welcome back to American Truck Simulator. This is David Steele.
Let's go.
And let's do some heavy hauling with a nice small engine, but this video is yet again something a little different. So I've just dropped something off, and rather than just commentate while driving, I thought it'd be so much more fun to have Sandy commentate with me.
Why do you say it like it's a bad thing? Like, so much fun.
Well, you give such informative commentary.
Yeah, I think that I do. And also you stress the word little again, and I don't really understand that. But yeah, it's great. I mean, you like when I ride with you and like we're driving down the actual road and I tell you things about your driving.
Yeah,
So
it's
this
great.
should be
I
fun.
mean,
What's the green question mark there?
Well,
Oh, it's because he's questionable. I see it. Don't stop and talk to him.
it tells me that's the site where I'm picking up a load. So, and yes, he is questionable, but he's got no hair. So I mean, so behind me
He
is
just lost 13 subscribers.
so behind me is 94,500 pounds of machinery, stuff, like construction thing. I don't know what it is. It's a loader, I think, or something like that. But it's very long and very heavy.
You're loading a loader?
It might be a loader. It told me what it was, and I forget. But I mean, whatever.
It doesn't matter. You just pull a trailer.
Well, yeah, but it's
red.
It's a heavy one. It's very heavy.
It's heavy.
And I'm using a kind of small, slightly underpowered engine because that's how I roll. So here we see myself just delicately backing up. Oh, okay. Mwah. Just kissing the fifth wheel there. Whoops. Not sure what I did there. Oh, I pressed the push button. So there we go. We hitch it up. All right. So this is Red Thunder. Just a quick check. Now I believe I do a tug test.
Oh, nice. Let's do a tug test first.
Well, yeah. Well, this is where you turn on. I guess I don't.
Nope. Wow, you just jump right into it. No tug testing.
Well, no, I guess not. But I'm just using accelerate time.
What in the world? If I wasn't car sick last time, oh my god.
Okay, you're as dramatic.
Tell me when we're on.
You're as dramatic as those three cars that stop.
Oh.
I gotta see where I'm going.
Oh my god.
Okay, so green light. So you've been through one stop light.
Oh my god. Okay.
So and now you see we're coming out to another light, but it's green. I can keep going.
Okay, listen. I'm gonna need people to comment because I want to know. Does anybody else get car sick during that? Is it still car sick if you're in a truck? I'm just curious. Why'd you look at me like that? Ooh, that was close.
I had a green light.
Okay. Still.
So now we're going to turn right. It's such a big, long, heavy truck. I'm going to take it nice and wide, see? Try and avoid running into anything here in the mirror. Nobody saw that. That was all fine.
I didn't see it actually, but I'd like to go back and see it.
Because it takes a long time to get up to speed.
No, it's downhill.
It's not downhill. It just looks like it's because you're sure.
Alright.
Got a green light to go to the way station. Woo! Now we're going uphill, see? It's also high up there. It's high. It's high.
Can you call this mansplaining truck driving? No?
I'd have to explain what that meant.
Alright, so what are we doing here? We're going.
Doing roughly 45, but
Wow.
but
This would be fun.
it's a big steep hill, and he won't go any faster up the hill. So we're kind of pushing hard. We're slowing down, but it's flats off a little bit. We'll pick up like another mile an hour, and then we go back uphill again. Because yay, hill.
I think that station wagon just lapped us.
Probably. It's not a race.
Oh.
We got to get there safely.
Do you lose points if you like?
If you're late, yes.
Oh, if you're late, so then it would stand to reason that you would probably want to go faster.
But it can't. I'm leaning forward and everything. It won't go any quicker.
So
I've downshifted twice. And still.
that truck seems to be going okay.
Yeah, well, he's not pulling 94,500 pounds of.
How do you know?
Because it's a tiny little. Just shifted down. It's a tiny little trailer. It's probably like less than a half pipe.
Is there a line behind you? Like.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I would be sinking down the seat at this point.
Well, yeah, but
I'd probably be pushing.
But it won't go any quicker. Normally you'd use a powerful heavy truck.
Yeah, you normally probably do. Yeah. So, did you choose the small engine for the challenge?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. I want to try not to be late with this very low powered engine. Plus it's a custom mod I made. You know all those spreadsheets that I like to make?
Yeah.
I've got some here if you want to see.
I'm good. Okay, so we're downhill now.
Yeah. See how we picked up speed? We're now doing 60.
I'd probably be telling you to slow down.
Well, but if you look on the dash, there's that red little light next to the 3.4 MPG. There's a red light. That's the retarder. I know. Oh, nice.
You see the red little light on the dashboard?
Nice, pretty mountains.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's the.
I get it, but the way that you said it was definitely.
But that's just keeping my speed in check. Because otherwise we won't turn around the
So
corner.
I know what.
See all these yellow things? They mean that's an advisory for trucks.
Oh my goodness. I don't think it's just for trucks though. I think it's like, hey, look out. The road is curving that way, dummy. I think that's what all of those are. They're there because somebody didn't know.
They're for SUV drivers. For American SUV drivers. Drivers of American SUVs.
Another few followers just dropped off.
Drivers driving American SUVs, not American drivers driving SUVs. You've got an SUV, haven't you?
Sort of. I mean, when I go to choose my vehicle from Chick-fil-A, I choose SUV, if that counts.
Probably does.
Probably does.
So here we go. We're now on flat, and we're doing 56.
Okay, so look, let me ask you about the retarder on a truck. I'm really curious because I know that they have them, entertainment vehicles and stuff for kids, so you can stop their speed. Do you have it set? Can you set it on a real actual truck to go a certain speed and know?
Yeah, what it does is the setting in the game, or I've set it at the truck. If you exceed the cruise control speed limit by 6 miles an hour, it kicks in. I think this is a 3-stage.
Does it slow you down?
Yes, it slows you down.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was like Clint Eastwood going slow down.
Well, he does that too. So, but it's 3-stage. You got
I bet there's a lot of heavy stuff on that Red Cross truck, and they just passed us.
There's full of nurses.
I'm sure that's what it is.
Well, he's speeding though. The speed limit, I'm in California. Speed limit is 55. He's doing what, 57, 58? I mean, I value my license. Plus, this thing stops in like a mile. Even with the retarder in use.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's because it uses the gearbox, the transmission. Yeah, that too. On the right, you see him. So, well, he's probably doing 70. So here we see we've got 6 hours to go to our destination. But luckily for you, you'll not be here for 6 hours. In the audience, my good lady wife's face just sank. It's 2 foot over the floor. Close to 3.
Those cars are really passing fast. Look at that. Oh.
I know. Well, they're doing.
Wait, I'm gonna do the car sound. Hold on. Wait, coming up.
Well, I must have blocked it. Oh, I guess we're taking.
I was looking in the rearview mirror.
I don't know why I took this exit.
Yeah.
I took this exit. I'm turning right. Oh, he stopped for me. Thanks, my man. Good lad.
Whoa!
I know. Well, he's big and heavy.
Like the Colorado River.
I know. And see in the mirror, I managed to avoid going over the curb, more or less, sort of, mostly. I guess I'm stopping for gas. Oh, you missed it. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. So, okay. So this is the motel where we stayed.
No. That is not the motel where we would stay.
Well, that is. And I had a little problem leaving the hotel.
Okay, but no, we would not. That's. Do you have like the shady filter on? Like, what is happening?
Well, I mean,
that's creepy.
Well, this place you can rent by the hour.
I guess so.
So the problem I've got is how do I get this truck out of this tight parking lot?
Well,
so
I back up. Don't go in. First of all.
Well,
it's
probably would have been,
yeah.
but I had to rest, and I was out of turkey juice,
Ew.
Grease, whatever you use.
Turkey grease.
Yeah, that's how you get the truck out of a tight spot. So you see, I've gone round so tight. There's my trailer.
Are you hitting the hotel?
I'm hitting the trailer stop. It won't go any further. So here I'm. More power! Power solves everything. So I give it loads of power. and so I've just locked the differential, that locks the wheels, so it will spin, and you go more power, more power, more power, and I'm bouncing against the trailer, and it's...
What's it stuck on?
It's just jackknife. So, see, I'm just going to brute force it, just to try and...
Even that tree looks shady. It's supposed to be a cactus.
It's... Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty shady cactus.
So we get stuck. So I decided, well, maybe I just need to give him even more power.
But it's okay, it's his rest area, so you should do this.
I know, and I stalled.
Yeah.
It's hard to...
This is really disturbing.
So we bounce it back, and we're like, I know, let's try going over the curb. Let's see if we can knock...
Whose idea was that? Would that be yours or mine? Like in this virtual trucking, and I'm sitting in the passenger seat.
Probably mine.
Yep, I was just thinking that.
But you probably wouldn't be in the passenger seat.
Why?
Because you wouldn't.
Why wouldn't I?
Because of what was about to happen.
Yeah. Oh.
So unfortunately,
the tree.
it's quite a solid cactus.
I want to put googly eyes on that cactus.
And maybe I can go down here a little bit. No, oops. I hit something solid there. I think that might be the hotel. So I'm like, what am I going to do? So I think, well, let's just try more power, because power solves everything.
Yeah, but you should go straight and then maybe back out? I don't know.
Yeah, the trouble backing out. It was just a little curb.
Yeah, but that's a little light pole. Or something.
It's a tree. It's a palm tree. Bumps. But see, the trailer's in like 3 or 4 parts. So I hit the cactus again. I mean, you'd think I'd knock it out of the ground by now, but no. So we'll just try this again. I'm trying to get the circle as big as I can so I can just drag it out the hard way. I know.
Alright.
Now my air pressure's getting low.
Because you run over the curb.
So we give it full power, and we now drag it out, and it's getting caught, but just keep on going, and
Is it daylight?
Yeah, almost, but I kind of wear my tires out a little bit. And leave big marks, but... And then we're like, yay, the light's green, you have to stop there, sweetheart.
Woohoo! I'm not with you, remember? I'm not in the passenger seat. Is that what you said?
Maybe you were in the sandwich shop.
That'll teach you. I think like the Hilton probably has a place for trucks to park.
Well, I made one.
Yeah. Is that an ATM? Was that an ATM just out of nowhere?
Yeah. There's a pharmacy on the corner here, see?
Ooh. What's the dude? Is that a guy on the left?
It's a hot dog. It's a guy in a hot dog suit.
Was it really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness! Shout out to Joe. He wears a hot dog suit on our business calls a lot of times. So, but I didn't quite recognize that it was a hot dog suit. It just looked like a really tall person.
If I look left, which I should do.
Will I see him?
Yes.
All right.
I don't know if I look left. I can't remember.
Let's see.
I obviously ought to.
Well, you should.
Oh, he's gone around.
Is that his hot dog stand?
There's his hot dog stand, see?
That's pretty fantastic.
Oh, and I'm kind of hoping that these guys will stop for me. But of course they don't. But, see, and he just doesn't...
Bye, Joe.
He doesn't move off very quickly because it's so heavy. So it takes like 20 seconds to clear the intersection. Still got a green light, but can't go any quicker.
You chose this one.
Because I chose this one,
I was just wondering. I just wanted to...
For the challenge, and the light goes to, so we then have to stop.
How was that challenge? Do you know that?
Yeah, this was a good trip. But I saved you from buying diesel with it.
Yeah, that would be a fun part of the game. Do you have to stop and get gas in the game? Oh my god.
Bit of accelerate time, bit of warp time here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was a bit scary, that. It's way less scary in real life. Well, I mean, in real time.
I was gonna say, wait. Ooh.
I think that's 8 times speed. We've got a left, and then I'm gonna have to look left. And then I'm gonna join the freeway here.
Red light, oh.
Goes to green, and then now we're on the freeway, so getting up to speed. Slowly. Whoops, no, the one curb.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the power. I think this is 400 horses.
Yeah, I mean, it looks fast until all these cars speed around you. It's like, ooh, we're going for... No, we're not. Oh, wait, I can do the car sound. Here, go. Meow, meow, meow. That was the horn. I didn't do a very good horn. I'm sorry.
Well, speed limit's 75, so they're probably doing 75 to
75.
80. I'm doing 55. Now I'm doing like 62. But, like I say, stopping distance is pretty big in this truck with this weight.
What time did we leave the hotel? Why is it still dark?
Well, we got up at 5 or 4:30, and it's just coming up. Why? Actually, no, we didn't. No, it's 2:45 in the morning.
Why?
Well, because the roads are quieter. It's safer. Drive through the night.
I don't know. I mean, I guess if you knew you were going to get stuck in the parking lot, 2:45 a.m. would be the time to leave.
Well, it's more like 2, and I nobody got much sleep, and I was doing early the night.
Yep. That truck's really going fast.
Yeah, he's not going that fast. I'm doing 60. I mean, he's probably doing 65. It's gradually disappearing into the distance. Do you like my new graphics in the game then? Oh, hill!
Do you know that my favorite game whenever I was much younger was called Night Driver?
Okay.
And it was like little dashes. There were dashes on the side that had the perspective that would point in a V, like going into the horizon, and you just had to turn the steering wheel. That was one of my favorite games. I just thought I'd point that out.
Thank you.
I would probably still suck at this game, but I did really well at that. Oh. Man, it's the motion of it.
It's alright. I don't know why you find it such a challenge, but that's okay. Gotta take those corners really wide because this thing is so long. Okay, brutal transition. It is now 8:30 in the morning. But I bet you just drove for 5 hours in the darkness. And so I saved you from that because. See how we now have a third of a tank of diesel left, roughly? Because it's pulling all the way, it's kind of just lots of fuel. Now we're.
So would it do that? Would it use a lot of fuel if you had it?
You have a bigger engine generally than just smaller, but sometimes a smaller engine can use more because you have to work it harder all the time. So the challenge is to try and get the right size engine for the load. This is underpowered. This is underpowered for load. But even
being sarcastic, I know that it is.
Oops.
Oh, what just happened?
Nothing.
Your check engine light's on.
No.
Whatever that. What's that blinking?
It's my indicator.
Oh, I see.
I may have accidentally put the brake on.
How do you accidentally? What were you grabbing? What were you doing? How fast were you going when you hit e-brake?
About 30. Well, it was an accident. It was a mistake.
Here's what I think probably happened. Had I been in your passenger seat, I probably was griping about that. If you had chosen the right size engine for the load you were carrying, and then you were like, which is kind of true to life to what just happened, which is kind of funny, but
I probably would have been rolling with that.
Yeah, but why does that look like it's a little inn or something? Like that's out of place, a little thing. What is that?
What thing?
A tiki hut off to the right. What is that?
It looks like a
Train station. What is that?
It looks like a rail. It looks like a train station. Yeah, it does.
Anyway.
Well, this is a quaint little town. But I got to look to see where I'm. Because this is a tight street. I mean, look at my trailers using up the whole road.
I see it. It's a really big and long.
It's been like
heavy.
a trailer to me.
Yeah.
And I got to now turn a right and then turn a left. I mean, like really, Flagstaff, Arizona, I think. Thanks for making the town so small. For Mahoosi's big. Oh no! Look at this jackass. I'm going to turn right here.
Well, what's wrong? Why?
I want to use that. He's right. He's fine. Yeah, I bet he drives into me now. Almost as well.
I don't know, because this thing's flapping back and forth. I can't tell.
That's what she said. And this guy, drama queen, so I'm just gonna like, well, fine.
What are you doing, playing chicken?
If you're gonna stop there, I'm just gonna use up all this
God.
space here. Well, I mean, what else are we going to do? Drive over the fire hydrant?
Maybe I would have waited till no cars were coming.
But, okay.
I mean...
This guy's in the Prius, so he doesn't have an opinion of that, I don't think. But am I going to bump into him? Oh, I hope he's got insurance. Oh, beautiful! Mwah!
Oh my god.
It's like I've driven one of these before. Slowly. Hot dog!
What is that?
It's a hot dog stand. It looks like...
Oh my god. Wait, it does look like a hot dog. There's
Yeah.
like 2 giant buns.
we like giant buns.
And we cannot lie.
So now I'm waiting. Okay, fine. Is anyone coming? There's no one coming. So I did stop briefly, instantaneously, and look, I managed to clear the junction. Yeah, but and this guy's with the Jeep drama queen stop all half a mile away.
Drama queen.
And this is where we turn left. And this is my destination. So we made it. We didn't crash.
No, we took out a hotel. I mean...
And we tested the e-brake, and it works. Mm-hmm. And I am not doing the difficult parking. I'm going to do the easy parking.
You did the difficult unparking when you were at the hotel.
Yeah, I made it, so I don't need to prove myself.
Did you just agree that it's called unparking?
No.
Well, what do you call it? Yeah, there's a name for parking, but not a name for unparking.
Good
So
driving.
Unparking.
Look at this, just beautiful this maneuver here. This is the gentle left turn.
Didn't you just ask it to do it itself?
No. Whoops. Did you see that? Bumped into that JCB.
Oh gosh.
So this little crease, and then stop. Well, actually,
20 hours.
but some of those were asleep.
470. Some of those were asleep. We left at 2 in the morning at the hotel. How many hours did we sleep?
I think we got like 8 hours sleep. No, 10 hours. Yeah, it's 10 hours. So it was actually driving was only 7 hours driving.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, thanks for watching, everyone.
Thank you.
Yeah, like if you like.
Let me know if your car's sick in the comments.
Dislike if you don't. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Goodbye.